ankles. Stand me up, stand yourself up. I'll just be circling my hips here. Yeah. Woo! Starting to tear it up. You're shut down for the season almost. All the busy people are back to school. Send those hips the other way. Kids are back in school. That's it. Pauline gets to travel. Head to the back of your mat. We're going to go right into inchworms. Walk those hands out. We're going to go into a plank on our forearms and then plank up on the hands and then walk it back in. Nice job. Give me one more. And then take that inchworm, walk it down into your plank, or if you're in a plank, stay in that plank. We're going to slide it back into a down dog. Bend the knees, pedal out your dog, stretch out the calves. And walk your hands to your feet. And take a wide stance on your mat, further than shoulder width apart. And we're just going to stretch it out through the adductors. So bending at the knee, stretching on the inner thigh. Oh, that feels so good. Another 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to hit 5 squats, shoulder width apart. Drop both those knees down. Drive through those heels and stand up. Nice and easy. 5. And we're going to get right into it. Woo! All right, shake it out, girl. We are going to be going through 5 exercises. We're going to go through, we're going to work 1 set of each and then 3 laps through. And our timing today is going to be 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds rest. I'm going to show you all 5 exercises and then we're going to jump right into it. So number 1, we're going to start in a sumo squat with a calf raise. So you're going to open up the legs further than a 10 and 2, take a nice wide stance. We're going to take ourselves in our squat and then we're going to come up onto the toes for a calf raise. So we're going into a sumo squat to a calf raise. Yeah, that's the guy. Number 2, we're going into suitcase crunches. So we're going to find a comfortable spot on our tush where we can balance. We're going to start holding our knees. Knees are off, heels are off the ground. We're going to exhale. We're going to drop the back down and then squeeze in and bring it back together. So the legs are hovering and the upper back is hovering. Going into number 3, we're just going to flip it around and come into our beast. So hands stacked underneath the shoulders, knees stacked underneath the hips. Press the toes into the mat, lift the knees up. And you can either hold here, or if you want to go a little bit harder, we can extend one leg out, bring it back in. Extend the opposite out and bring it back in. Working stability here, working that core and the shoulders. Then we're going to come on up. Actually, we're going to bring it back down. We're going to go into a bridge with a 45-degree bend in the knees. So typically we'll have a nice tight bend so we can work the glutes. We're going to take a big step out. And we're going to drive through the heels. So we're going to still lift the hips up off the mat, but we're going to just target more of our hamstrings and then come back down. So now this nice big bend in the knees, like an obtuse angle. And then finally, we're going to finish it off with a single leg RDL. So we're going to go opposite hand, the left leg forward, right hand down. We're going to reach straight down towards our toes and lift the opposite leg up like we're doing a single leg deadlift and then come back up. Option, if you can't balance here, you can always hold that back leg like a kickstand and then drop your back down. So that's going to be all 5 of them. Our time is going to be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds rest. And we're going to get started in 20 seconds. With that sumo squat and calf raise, we're going to take a big step on our mat and then open up the toes and then go into a sumo squat and then a calf raise. In 10 seconds. In 5. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Go team, go. Take a squat up onto the toes for a calf raise. Exhale on the way down. Nice wide stance. Yeah, working the quads, working the glutes and the calves in there too. Got another 10 seconds. Yeah, stretching it out. Another 3, 2, 1. Woo, nice job, Pauline. Drop it down. We're going into our suitcase crunches. So you're gonna find the balance in that booty. And then when we get started, you're gonna lift the heels up off the mat. We're just gonna balance on that butt. And another 5. Here we go at 3, 2, 1. Lift those knees up and open up that suitcase, extend out, and then close it back in, hug the knees. Option if this is too difficult, you can always plant the hands behind you and lift the legs up and then extend the legs out and come back in. So you're balancing yourself with the hands as well, but still working the lower abs. We're here for another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Drop those legs, shake them out. Flip it on over. We're going to go into that beast with the leg extension. So hands are planted in, knees underneath the hips. Up we go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Plant the feet into the mat, lift the knees up, and then extend one leg out, and the opposite. Keeping the knees close, hovering over the mat. If this becomes too difficult, you can simply come into knee taps too, where you keep the knees bent and you can tap them on the mat and then lift them back up, or simply just hold your beast position. Get another 10 seconds. Nice job, Pauline, going all out. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Drop it down. Flip it back over. We're going into that extended bridge. So go into your normal bridge position where you would keep your feet close to your butt and then take one giant step out and lift the toes. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Press down into the heels, lift the hips up. Notice how more of your hamstrings are now turning on. Those live behind your thighs. You're able to squeeze your booty a little bit more. Nice job, we're halfway there. Exhale and squeeze that tush. Keep the lower back connected into the mat so that the glutes do the work. No arch in the back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo, nice job. Shake it out. We're standing up, finishing up this lap with those single leg RDLs. We're going to shoot for alternating each one. We're going to start with the left foot forward, so right hand's going to come down, right leg's going to go up in the air. In 5 seconds, give yourself enough room to swing that leg out. 3, 2, 1. Reach straight down towards the mat and come right back up. The left leg should have a little bend in there. Nice job, Pauline. Try to raise that back leg a little higher. Really balance on that one leg. Oh, yeah, that's it. Good job. Another 5 seconds. Nice job, girlfriend. 2, 1. Yeah, that was great. Woo, nice lever. Going back to the top, we're going to start up with those sumo squats and calf raises. And I'm going to grab some water. We got 10 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Sumo squat. And up into a calf raise. Nice wide stance. Toes are pointed out to a 10 and a 2. Going straight down because they're squats. We're bending the knees immediately. Nice depth there, Pauline. Way to go, girl. Yeah. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake them legs out as we come down to the ground into our suitcase crunches. We open up our suitcase and close our suitcase. For the travel girl. 3, up in 2, 1. Lift the legs up, open up that suitcase, close it back up. Exhale the whole way out. As you drop the back down and you come back up. 1 exhale. Perform the whole movement with that 1 breath. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, last rep. Oh yeah. Woo. Turn it over. We're going into that beast leg extension. Yay! Already out to the third one. Here we go at 5. Up in 3, 2, 1. Dig those toes in, lift the knees up, and extend the left leg, and then the right. Shoulders are strong, core is on, quads are engaged. Halfway there. Another 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Whew. Now we're back on our backs. Rolling over. We're going into those extended glute bridges. Start in your normal position. Take that giant step out. Dig the heels in. Lift the toes. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Palms face up at your side. Squeeze the booty and lift. Should feel your glutes and your hamstrings all the way on. Exhale on the lift. Inhale as you drop it back down. Got another 10 seconds. Keep it up for 2, 1. Last squeeze. Hiya! Nice job. Ooh, those hamstrings are on. Last one. And then we're going into lap number 3, alternating RDLs. Try to lift that leg up nice and high as you're dropping that chest down. In 3, 2, 1, hit it, Pauline. Finding that balance. Excellent, nice bend in the knee. You get another 10 seconds. Squeeze the glute here, keep that core connected as you drop the leg down and come right back up. Another 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. We're going right into lap number 2. 3. Oh, lap number 2. We got 5 more laps to go. 5 seconds. We're going right into that sumo squat and calf raise. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, way to be ready, Pauline. Way to go. Squat it down, come back up. Nice depth, girl. You go low. Woo. All right, let me try to be like Pauline now. Here we go. Fun. Nice mobility. Another 15 seconds. Great technique, girl. Great technique. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, hit that last one in. Whew. Whew. Dropping it into those suitcase crunches. Last lap. 5 seconds. Lifting up the legs in 3, 2, 1, and open your suitcase. Close that bad boy. Exhale, open and close. Inhale, then exhale, open. Halfway there. Keep the legs strong, core engaged. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh, my quads is on fire. Back into our beast, final beast of the afternoon. I was gonna say of the morning, but that'll be Thursday. 5 seconds. Up we go in 3, 2, 1. Plant the toes, lift the knees, extend back, or just hold your beast here. Hands stacked underneath the shoulders, knees stacked underneath the hips. Core is engaged, shoulders are strong, gaze is looking down at the mat. Hold, send those legs back if you're moving it. The advanced beast position. 10 seconds. Nice job. Another 3, 2, 1. Woo! Drop it down, flip it over into those hamstring bridges. We got last 2 to go. 5 seconds. Take that step out, plant the heels, lift the toes in 3, 2, 1. Palms at your side, squeeze the glutes and lift. Exhale and lift up. Contract the muscles. Nice shot, Sophia. We're almost there. Woo. Those hammies are on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. And finishing it up with those alternating RDLs. Woo, woo, woo. Alternating, dropping that right leg, trying to send it nice and high. Controlling that left leg. 3, 2, 1. Find that balance in the foot. Squeeze the tushy if you're having issues balancing. We work so many exercises with that glute medius. Glute medius is our stabilizing muscle. Squeeze that tush. You'll find how much easier it is for you to bring that leg back. Nice job. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job. Drop that weight. Let's go into a down dog. Go a little wider than down dog. Stretch out those arms and the legs. So you're as long as your mat, or longer than your body. And just shake from side to side, left and right. Start to walk your feet in a little bit towards your hands, coming more into your down dog. So you can pedal out the dog by bending at your knees. Go into a plank. Lift the right leg nice and high. Bring the right leg to the outside of the right hand. Drop the left knee, uncurl the toes, lift the right hand high. Lift that back foot up. Let's reach for the toes. Stretch out the quad. Nice spinal bend. Just a few deep breaths here, holding that quad. Exhale, drop that back foot, plant the right hand down. Push back into your plank and down dog. Take that left leg nice and high. Send it to the left, outside of the left hand. Drop the right knee, uncurl the toes, lift the left hand up. And reach for the toes in the back, lift that quad. Ooh, that feels so good. Take some breaths, Pauline. Nice job. And drop that foot down. Plant the hand down into your down dog. Walk your feet to meet your hands. Forward fold. Just sway the hips from left to right. And slowly bring yourself all the way up to your standing position. Let the blood flow back to your feet. Take a big inhale. Exhale, take a back bend. Inhale, forward fold. Ooh, let that spine roll out. And bring it back up one more time. Big inhale. Exhale, take your back extension. And wrap your hands around your body. Give yourself a big, big, big hug. Tell yourself, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, I'm so grateful for you. So grateful for you, Pauline. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out.